Six Books presents
The Greatest Mystery Stories of All Time, Volume 6, edited by Otto Penzler, read by Christopher Kazanoff, Artie Johnson, Carol Lawrence, Mackenzie Phillips, Roger Reese, David Warner, and Orson Welles.
A Terribly Strange Bed by Wilkie Collins. Shortly after my education at college was finished, I happened to be staying at Paris with an English friend. We were both young men then and lived, I'm afraid, rather a wild life in the delightful city of our sojourn. One night we were idling about the neighborhood of the Palais Royal, doubtful to what amusement we should next betake ourselves. My friend proposed a visit to Frascati's, but his suggestion was not to my taste. I knew Frascati's, as the French saying is, by heart. I had lost and won plenty of 5-franc pieces there merely for amusement's sake until it was amusement no longer, and was thoroughly tired, in fact, of all the ghastly respectabilities of such a social anomaly as a respectable gambling house. "For heaven's sake," said I to my friend, "let us go somewhere where we can see a little genuine, blackguard, poverty-stricken gaming with no false gingerbread glitter thrown over it at all. Let us get away from fashionable Frascati's to a house where they don't mind letting a man in with a ragged coat or a man with no coat, ragged or otherwise." "Very well," said my friend. "We needn't go out of the Palais Royal to find the sort of company you want. Here's the place just before us. As blackguard a place, by all report, as you could possibly wish to see." In another minute we arrived at the door and entered the house. When we got upstairs and had left our hats and sticks with the doorkeeper, we were admitted into the chief gambling room. We did not find many people assembled there, but few as the men were who looked up at us on our entrance, they were all types, lamentably true types of their respective classes. We had come to see blackguards, but these men were something worse. There is a comic side, more or less appreciable in all blackguardism. Here there was nothing but tragedy, mute, weird tragedy. The quiet in the room was horrible. The thin, haggard, long-haired young man whose sunken eyes fiercely watched the turning up of the cards never spoke. The flabby, fat-faced, pimply player who pricked his piece of pasteboard perseveringly to register how often black won and how often red never spoke. The dirty, wrinkled old man, with the vulture eyes and the darned greatcoat, who had lost his last sou and still looked...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?